Hi Shifa. Hi Zainab. Hello. We'll just wait for others to join and एक बार जब सारे लोग join कर लेंगे then I'll open my playlist. अदिति प्लीज अभी अपना क्वेश्चन मत पोस्ट करिए. मैं ठीक हूँ तस्बीहा, आप कैसे हो? अभी we'll wait for some time, ठीक है? और जैसे ही लोग ज्वाइन कर लेते हैं उसके बाद ही मैं अपनी फ्री लिस्ट ओपन करूंगी. तस्बीहा अभी अपना क्वेश्चन मत पोस्ट करिए. जो भी अपना क्वेश्चन अभी पोस्ट करे मैं उसे रीडिंग नहीं दूंगी आज. निमिष आप एक्सक्लेमेशन मार्क और पॉइंट लिखो, ठीक है? एक्सक्लेमेशन मार्क और पॉइंट है. Okay, now all of you can start posting your question. Hi Mahesh, thank you for subscribing. You can post, all of you can post your one yes or no question. परिति yes or no question ही मैं बताती हूँ. Okay, आप सब लोग अपना क्वेश्चन पोस्ट कर दो and then I am. Okay, first one is Aditi. Will Aditi see desperation from Pankaj for their future together? Yes, Aditi, you might, okay? But for that, maybe you guys will have to work a lot. Tasbiha. Will Aslan call Tasbiha today at night? Will Aslan call Tasbiha? Yes, Tasbiha, वो आपको आज कॉल कर सकते हैं. Okay, it's a yes. Hi, Titi. Next is Shraddha. Is Ashutosh Rana happy? Yes, yes, Shraddha. He is happy, when you guys came into a relationship. It's a yes. Yes, I remember your paid reading is left. Give me some time. I'm on to donation right now. Once, give me like approx 15 minutes. Okay, after 15 minutes, I'll take paid readings. Okay. Zainab. The Sunny Mrs. Zainab. The Sunny. Yes, Zainab. Sunny misses you. It's a yes. Anupriya. Will Ankit call Anupriya tonight? Will Ankit? Yes, Anupriya, he might call you tonight. Okay. Next is Jyot. Is Ashpreet loyal to Jyot? Is Ashpreet loyal to Jyot? No, Jyot, I don't think so that he's loyal to you right now. Okay, it's a no. Next is Nimish. Wait a second. Well, on Angelina contact Nimish in the month of June. No, Nimish, I don't think so that she's gonna contact you in June. Julia, please don't spam the chats. Julia George, please don't spam the chats. If you post your question one more time, I'm not gonna give you a reading. Nisha. Nisha, please yes or no question post करिए. Next is Poonam Behra. Is Poonam Behra on a spiritual path right now? Yes, Poonam, you are on a spiritual path. It's a yes. Mahesh. Will Mahesh buy his own house within this year? Will Mahesh buy his own house? Yes, Mahesh, you might buy your own house this year. Okay? It's a yes. Next is oh god. Okay. Yes. It's Pariti. Well, Pariti's divine time will start in a month. Yes, Pariti, जुलाई में start हो सकता है. Tiny Das, please don't spam the chats. जो भी एक से ज्यादा बार अपने क्वेश्चन पोस्ट करेगा मैं उसको रीडिंग नहीं दूंगी एंड मैं ये चीज बार बार रिपीट नहीं करूंगी. अब अगर किसी ने अपना क्वेश्चन एक से ज्यादा बार पोस्ट किया फिर आप लोग कल आइएगा रीडिंग के लिए. दिव्यांशा. Will Arjun Gupta come back into Divyansha's life? Yes, Divyansha. He will come back into your life, so don't worry. It's a yes. Chantal, I got your donation. Okay, I'll let you know when I'm starting off with my donation list. Okay, it might take some time. Yes, Julia, it's by order. Please read the rules before coming into a live session. Okay, next is Sachi. Will Ashish call Sakshi in this week? Will Ashish call Sakshi in this week? Yes. Yes, Sakshi, आपको इस हफ्ते कॉल कर सकते हैं वो. It's a yes for you. Katrina, will Marty accept Katrina's Facebook request? Marty accept Katrina's Facebook request? Yes, Katrina, he will. Okay, it's a yes. Oh, thank you so much, Chantal. That really means a lot. And I'm pretty sure you're pretty too, both from inside and outside. Sure, sure, I will sing, definitely. But let me finish with the readings first. Will Ayushi's self-growth come true before this August recording starts? Ayushi, not I think you will start focusing on yourself, but if you're expecting like exact results, you won't be able to see it this month, but rather it's going to take some time. Okay, next is Hetwi. This Dhruv loves Shelley. This Dhruv loves Shelley. Does Dhruv loves Shelley? Yes, Shelly, he loves you. It's a yes. Next is Nav. Will Jazz initiate a conversation soon with Nav? Yes, Nav. Jazz will. Okay, just give them some time. Next is Poshly. The Samir loves Poshly. Poshali, sorry. The Samir loves Poshali. The Samir loves Poshali. Yes, Paushali, he loves you. It's a yes. Next, it's Julia. Is David with anyone else besides Julia? Not at the moment, Julia. I don't think so. Okay, it's a no. Shifa Khan. Will Shifa Khan get a job where she's going? नहीं शिफा कम possibility लग रही है. Okay, it's a no for you for now. Capricorn. Well, why be Capricorn's boyfriend in a serious relationship? Yes, he can be Capricorn. Okay, he can be. Next, it's Julia. Will Johnny call Julia by the end of this month? Yes, he will. Okay, he might call you by the end of this month. It's a yes for you. Mm. next, Ritika. Will Priyanshu text Ritika tonight? Oh, that was quick. No, it's a no for you, Ritika. Not tonight. राजदीप फॉर प्लीज डोंट स्पैम द चैट्स. एक बार अपना क्वेश्चन पोस्ट करिए. अगर आप बार बार करेंगे मैं आपको रीडिंग नहीं दूंगी आज. Will Eliza Fatima get fame after marriage? Yes, if you work for it. Eliza, if you work for it, you will get the fame. Okay? Next is Chantal. Is Imanji single? I'm not talking. Yes, he's single, but probably he's looking out for options. Okay? He is single, but might be looking out for options, Shanta. Next is निशा, प्लीज यस और नो क्वेश्चन पोस्ट करिए, मैं ये आंसर नहीं करूंगी. हरप्रीत कौर, does Jitendra wants to reunite with Harpreet Kaur? Yes, he wants to. Harpreet, वो हो सकता है इस बारे में सोच भी रहे हो, ठीक है, but it's a yes for you. Next is Tiny Das. Or Balas reunite or Tiny Das. वो सोच रहे हैं इसके बारे में, कंफ्यूज्ड है अभी, ठीक है. तो अभी फिलहाल के लिए इट्स नो, बट फ्यूचर में जाके इट कैन टर्न इनटू एन यस. Did Pinky Roy make the right decision? Yes, Pinky Roy, मतलब आपको जो ठीक लगता है आप उसके टुवर्ड्स जाओ, बट उसके साथ अपने बाकी ऑप्शंस भी ओपन रखो. Okay, don't just stick on to one thing. Keep your options open. Deepika. First, let me close my free list. Okay, now the free list is closed. Deepika. Will Deepika and Yash get reunited by next month? Will Deepika and Yash get reunited? Yes, Deepika, you guys might reunite by next month. Okay, wow, that's interesting, Shanta. I hope that you guys get together. Will Sharmin's delivery get ended by this month? Yes, हो सकती है, इस महीने हो सकती है. Okay, it's a yes. But again, अगर कोई medical issues है, so I would suggest कि आप डॉक्टर से suggestion लो rather than going for tarots or any other astrological things. ठीक है? Anyways, SK. Does Ritima have a crush on SK? Does Ritima have a crush on SK? No, SK, I don't think so. She has a crush on you. It's a no. Jayashree, will Gaurav take any action for Jayashree? Will Gaurav take any action for Jayashree? Yes, he might take some sort of action towards you, Jayashree, but I feel it's gonna take some time here. Okay? Aarti. Does Vinay loves Aarti? Does Vinay loves Aarti? Yes, Vinay loves you, Aarti. It's a yes. Rajdeep. राजदीप प्लीज यस और नो क्वेश्चन पोस्ट करिए, मैं ये आंसर नहीं करूंगी। ओके आपने यस और नो पोस्ट किया हुआ है। Will Pratap get married to Rajdeep boy? Yes राजदीप, हो सकती है आप दोनों की शादी। ओके प्रीत, माय फ्री लिस्ट इज क्लोज्ड, तो अगर आपको रीडिंग चाहिए आप डोनेट करके रीडिंग ले सकते हो, नहीं तो आपको कल आना पड़ेगा पेड रीडिंग्स के लिए, फ्री रीडिंग्स के लिए। ज्योति प्रीत, मेरी फ्री लिस्ट क्लोज हो चुकी है, आपको कल आना पड़ेगा। Does Amit get jealous when Jyoti talks to someone else? Does Amit gets jealous when Savita talks to someone else? Yes, थोड़ी बहुत jealousy होती है उन्हें। Okay, it's a yes. Next is Jyoti Sharma. Is Gaurav missing Jyoti today? Is Gaurav missing Jyoti today? Yes, maybe he is missing you, Jyoti. He is missing you. Hmm, just okay. Yes. Nisha. Will Goldie marry Nisha? Will Goldie marry Nisha? Yes, Nisha. Goldie might marry you. It's a yes. Okay, it's a possibility here. Okay, so I'm done with my free list here. And anyone who wants a free reading, you'll have to come back tomorrow now. My free list is closed. Anyways, I'll just post. Hi, Zebi. Okay, Tati, are you here? Please post your two questions. अच्छा आपने लिखा है। Okay, just a second, Zebi. Will Zebi talk to Hassan? Will Zebi talk to Hassan? Yes, आप दोनों की बात हो सकती है। Okay, it's a yes. Titi, are you here? Please post your two questions. You're welcome. डॉली, मेरी फ्री लिस्ट क्लोज हो चुकी है, तो आपको कल आना पड़ेगा प्री रीडिंग के लिए। संदीप एंड डॉली, माय फ्री लिस्ट इज क्लोज्ड। आप दोनों को कल आना पड़ेगा फ्री रीडिंग के लिए, नहीं तो आप डोनेट करके रीडिंग ले सकते हो। आपके लिए भी मधु सेम चीज है। डॉली, आपने फ्री लिस्ट क्लोज होने के बाद किया है पोस्ट। आप ऊपर जाके चेक कर सकते हो, फ्री लिस्ट क्लोज हो गई, आपने उसके बाद अपना क्वेश्चन पोस्ट किया है। हाय सोफी, हाउ आर यू? I am good too. I am basically free now. My exams just got over today, so now I'm free. So now I can come live every single day. Titi, are you here? Please post your two questions. If you're here, please post your two questions. Okay, I guess Titi isn't here. Chantal, if you're here, you can post your full questions now. शबनम and Lakshmi, मेरी free list close हो चुकी है, so both of you will have to come back tomorrow for the free readings. ठीक है? Chantal, are you here? Where did they go? Titi isn't here, Chantal isn't here. Okay, Chantal, you can post your full questions. Titi isn't here right now. Jessica, there are two people on the list. Yes, thank you so much, Chantal, if you subscribed. Okay, Chantal, I didn't quite really got your question. Are you asking me that if you do this particular ritual, will it backfire on you or will it show you success? Can you please once clarify what you're trying to say? Okay. Okay, give me a second. Vandana शर्मिष्ठा my free list is closed तो आप दोनों को कल आना पड़ेगा फ्री रीडिंग के लिए. Yes. Is there any guidance or suggestion that you would like to give Chantal for the ritual that she's conducting? Any? Any suggestion or advice that you have for Chantal in regards to this ritual? Any suggestion or advice for Chantal in regards to this situation? Regards to this ritual. Okay. Okay, Chantal, have you already done this ritual or like are you planning on doing this ritual? Have you done it already or are you just planning on doing it? Okay, so basically you haven't planned it yet, as in like you haven't done it yet, right? You're just planning on doing it. Yes, because I would like to suggest you that the cards aren't that great in favor of this ritual. Okay, so basically what you're trying to do with this ritual is that you're basically trying to control everything according to your wishes and desires. Okay, so you love this guy. Definitely, you love him. You want a new beginning with him. You want to start everything new, everything fresh with him, and that's quite understandable. But the thing is that you need to see that by doing this ritual, you're basically going to take control of what the universe was going to provide you with. Okay, so I don't see a good results happening in your favor because I have the Tower card here. Okay, so probably it might feel like, or maybe when you do this ritual, after this ritual, you might see that things would start shattering. Okay, like it would start breaking down between both of you. Probably you won't feel that spark again. Probably something would go wrong in this ritual, or maybe something will happen which is not gonna make you feel good about it. Second thing, you have the Seven of Swords, and there's even a situation like there's even a chance that this whole ritual, this whole situation might backfire on you. Okay, so you are doing it so that he doesn't go and, have baby with someone else. But maybe after doing this ritual, he would leave you permanently and go to someone else. Okay, so there's even a chance that this particular ritual might backfire at you. So whatever steps, whatever thing, whatever action that you take, you need to be very careful with it. Okay, so if you've made up your mind that you are eventually gonna, do this ritual, particular ritual, because I know you have feelings for him. You have never ending emotions, you have a lot of feelings, a lot of desire for him. Okay, and you want a family with him, you want a new beginning with him. Okay, you want to improve your communication, you want to improve the spark between both of you, because if you see here, you have this fire energy. Okay, it's a wand card, it's Ace of Wands. Okay, which is basically a fire energy. So you both, you want to build that passionate and that sparky energy between both of you. But if you let things happen the way it is meant to happen by the universe, okay, if you let universe take control of the situation, you just manifest it. Okay, because in certain situations, I don't advise people to go for rituals. Okay, if it's in terms of making someone fall in love with you, and starting a family with someone, because the rituals also have sort of expiry date. You do something, it's going to last for maybe probably maximum a year or so, and after like 1 or 2 years, that ritual is going to expire. Okay, and once it expires, that person might get into their senses, and things might start taking sideways in your relationship, and no one wants that, right? So I don't suggest people to go for rituals, but mainly I suggest people to go for manifestation techniques. Okay, like one of the most amazing techniques that I've shared with people here is that focusing on your own self. So, like up till now, three people have come up to me and they always say that, you suggested us this, we did this, and now this particular person, this specific person is back into our lives. Or we have got the desire, we have got the wishes that we want. So, that's what I would suggest you as well. You love him, and that's fine, but getting him through rituals and putting spells on him might actually backfire on you. So you don't know like what's going to happen in future, right? You don't know the consequences of these rituals that you're conducting. Maybe you might miss out on some details that are there in the ritual. Maybe you don't perform it that well, so it might backfire on you. Or maybe you might do something wrong in the ritual which might backfire on you. So that's why I'm suggesting that instead of going for rituals and trying to control things according to yourself, let it be. Okay, let it be, let it come to you the way it is meant to come to you. It might be challenging. Okay, you have the challenging card here. It might be challenging at the beginning, but after some time, you'll see gradual results. Okay, you will have results. It's gonna take some time. It's gonna move slowly, but the results are gonna be permanent. But in rituals, you will get the results very soon, quickly. But it's gonna be temporary. Okay, so I would suggest you let things go the way it is meant for you. Okay, maybe if you don't get this guy, maybe there's someone else who's better for you. Maybe there's someone else who's gonna understand you. So just let it be, okay? Let it happen. Yes, yes. Do not do it. Like I don't ask people to stop with every single ritual they do, but there are specific rituals that I personally feel that it's basically as if you're forcing something onto the other person. Okay, so basically, you're forcing the other person to love you, you're forcing the other person to be with you. But once that ritual, once that spell expires, that person will eventually get into their own senses, and maybe they might leave you. Okay, so, or maybe they might not leave you. So they are like good side as well as bad side. So you need to keep everything in mind. I'm not even stopping you from doing this ritual. Okay, if you think you want to do this ritual, you can literally go ahead and do this ritual. But I want you to think it through. Like, is it worth it? First thing, the ritual that you're gonna conduct, is it worth it? Second thing, is it is it actually what you want? As in, like, do you wanna force him to be with you, or do you want him to come by himself to you? Okay, so there are like certain questions that you should ask before conducting a ritual. Okay, that gives you clarity. Yeah, you can post your second question. Okay, let me shuffle the cards. Okay, if Chantel doesn't do this ritual, what would happen in 2025? Oh wow, a good card to start with. If Chantel doesn't do this ritual, what would happen in the year 2025? Okay, give me a second, Chantal. I could have six of swords here. Yes, Titi, please stay in the live, okay? I was calling your name, you weren't here. So I am on to Chantal right now. So you'll have to wait for like 10 to 15 minutes if that's fine with you. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so in 2025, Chantal. Like your starting cards are very good actually. I do see marriage for you. Okay, in 2025, maybe right now you're not willing to settle down. Okay, maybe right now you're not um willing to actually, be in a steady relationship or have something stable right now. But maybe by 2025 you will be ready. Okay, maybe by 2025 you will be ready to settle down with someone and probably start a family with them. I know everything, Shanta. For a fact, I know everything. Anyways, yeah, so I am saying that probably, I feel like you had a good relationship before, maybe with someone, okay? You had a good relationship with someone, but that person kind of walked away from you. Yeah, in your past, maybe you felt like as if everything was settling down, everything was stable enough in your life, and this particular person is the one for you. You guys might take it after marriage and everything, but eventually that person actually either he shutted you off from his life, he abandoned you, he ghosted you, or he just, probably he wasn't the one who was ready to be in a committed, you know, marriage or a committed relationship. So he walked away from this connection. Probably due to this reason, you're somewhere afraid and somewhere you're not ready right now to actually be married or to actually be in a stable, committed relationship. That's why you're afraid. Okay, but by 2025, I do see you getting hold of that fear. Okay, if you're afraid, if you're fearful about commitment in marriages, you will be getting hold of it. Okay, and you will be getting married to follow. You can see there here. We have four of wands here, and this is how we get married in India. Okay, so we have like two garlands which we put in each other's neck. Um, yeah, like each other's neck, and they're um, like you can see here. Okay, this is basically a Indian wedding. So if you come to India ever, just have a look at its wedding. It's amazing. Okay, so this is a wedding card to come out, and it clearly signifies that you will be married to him in 2025. Okay, okay, you will be like um you will be able to get married to him in 2025. It's just that from now on you need to start taking steps to get over this fear, to get over this um you know thing that you have inside you, that you're scared of commitment, you're scared of getting married. Okay, probably you're at a high peak in your career, so that's why also you don't want to spoil it by getting into a marriage right now. Probably in general you're just not ready for a marriage. So whatever it is, okay, whatever it is, you need to start taking steps in order to actually, yeah, like get over this fear. I know you're hopeful. Yeah, sure, I'll be the one to arrange your wedding. Don't worry. So I was saying that you are hopeful. Okay, somewhere you yourself know that probably you and this guy, you both are meant to be with each other. You both are meant to be uh, have a family with each other, okay, have something with each other in the future, but you don't quite know that how are you gonna go to that path, okay, like it's as if you know your destination, okay, you know that what is your end destination, but you don't know the location of the destination. As in, like, you don't know the direction through which you can go and, just reach your final destination. So, somewhere you're hopeful. You know that yes, you want to have this particular thing with this particular person. But what you don't know is how you're going to get this particular thing. Okay, so for that you need to stay patient. You have the temperance card, you need to balance out yourself. Okay, you need to balance out your emotional part as well as you need to balance out on your practical fearful part. Okay, like everything needs to be in balance, because once you're balanced, you will see that you'll start having you'll it's like you'll start knowing what you want. Okay, your intuition yourself is gonna guide you. You just need to let it guide you. Okay, so yeah, post your third question, Shantan. Oh, it makes you calm. Yes, it does. It, I feel the same way actually. Hi, Lady T. Lady T, my free list is closed. Okay, so if you want a reading, you can go ahead and donate, or you can come back tomorrow for the free ones. Okay, thank you so much for subscribing. Okay, how will Carol be in the year 2025? How will Carol be in the year 2025? In the year 2025. No, that will be in the 2025. Uh, Vanny, if I'm pronouncing it right, my free list is closed. Okay, so if you want a reading, you'll have to come back tomorrow. You're about to have physical relations with someone else. Have physical relations with someone else. No, no, Chantal. I don't think so that he's gonna go beyond your connection and have physical relations with someone else, because I feel by the year 2025 he might have a rebirth. Okay, he might have some sort of change, some sort of transformation in his life. You have the rebirth card here. Okay, so he might have change and transformation in some or the other way. And that's really good. That's really good. Okay, he might actually start being loyal in this connection. Okay, he would start being loyal, he would start being passionate about you in this connection. You can see you have the Lovers card here. The Lovers card talks about passion, it talks about someone who's very committed to you, someone who's just yours, solely yours. Okay, he's gonna really work hard for the connection as well. Like by nature as well, this person is a very hard worker kind of person. Okay, so they like to do hard work more than smart work. Okay, and that's what I see for the connection as well. Probably something inside him would spark. Okay, he would realize something, he would see something, he would hear something, due to which he might have a rebirth. Okay, he might go through this transformation, he might go through this changing period in his life. Though, even though he wouldn't have any sexual relationship, okay, but I do feel he's gonna have options in the future. Okay, gonna keep options to him. Like if this relationship doesn't work out, then I can hop on to this one. If this one doesn't work out, I can hop on to the next one. So he is gonna keep up some, I would say, yeah, options for himself. Yeah. Apart from this, he really thinks that. Plus, one more thing, Chantal, is your intuition is strong. Okay, you have the High Priestess card here. Your intuition is really strong. So why don't you meditate for some time? Okay, like once you start meditating, you calm yourself down, you calm your thoughts down, and you get clear visions and clear things like how you wanna approach in the future. Okay, what direction, what steps are you planning to take in the future? Probably go on to that path. Your intuition might be trying to guide you something, your intuition might be trying to tell you something. Listen to it. Okay, listen to it, and trust me, things will go in the way you want things to go in the future. Okay, you just need to let things come to you. Okay. Yeah, probably, this person might also experience few things. Maybe he might get into a relationship where that girl isn't loyal to him, or maybe something by experience. You can see the experiencing card here. So, probably by experience, by his own personal experience, he would come to this awakening that it is time for him to stay loyal. It is time for him to stay committed, stay passionate about one person. Because if he keeps on hopping onto one person to another, things will never work out in his favor. So he needs to stick to one person. And probably this thing, he would realize this thing by experiencing something in his life. Okay? Yeah. But do listen to your intuition, Chantal. It's gonna guide you somewhere. It's trying to tell you something, okay? It's giving you some sort of indication. Listen to it. Don't ignore it. You can post your last question, Chantal. What will happen if Chantal chooses Constantina? What will happen if Chantal chooses Constantina? Chooses Chantal chooses Constantina. Hmm. Should Chantal choose Violet? Should Chantal choose Violet? Chantal choose Should Chantal choose Constantine? Okay. See, Chantal, if you choose this other guy, I don't think so. Things are gonna be very positive for you. Okay, but more of, I see you being disappointed, I see you being upset with his actions, with his behavior, and probably he might even cheat on you, or probably he has already cheated on you. Like if you guys have ever dated each other before, then probably he had cheated on you. Okay, due to which you were very upset, you were very heartbroken. Okay, so somewhere he caused you pain, he caused you hurt. Okay, and probably he might do the same thing in the future as well. Like, I'm not saying that you can never have stability or commitment from this other guy's part, but it's gonna take very long for him to provide you with this stability and commitment, honestly, Chantal. Okay, you have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles talks about stability and commitment. Okay, but this stability and commitment, it's gonna take a very long time to come through. Okay, it's a very slow process through which this stability and this commitment comes to you. Yeah, so I feel he will give you commitment and stability, but it's gonna take a long, long time. And in between that time, in between the time when he'll show up into your life and when he will give you between that time, he's just gonna make you upset, okay? He's just gonna cheat on you. He's just gonna make you waiting for him. He's just gonna make you waiting for his attention, for his time, for his energy, for his efforts. Okay, so I don't think that this guy is the right choice for you. Even I asked the cards that if Chantel should choose Paolo or if Chantel should choose this other guy. When I asked about Constantino, if that's how it's pronounced, you have the Three of Swords, which is a no card. Okay, it talks about heartbreak, it talks about disappointment, it talks about depression, anxiety, and all these negative feelings. Okay, whereas I asked if she should go for Palo, you literally have the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is about growth. Okay, it's about growth. Things are finally taking growth here. Things are finally, um, you know, growing. It's turning into something that is beautiful. Like it is gonna take some time, but yes, it's turning into something beautiful. Okay, like you can see here in this picture, it's mostly like um, dark before the dawn. If you know that phrase, okay, dark before the dawn. Before things are improving, before things are actually working out in your favor, things would seem as if it's all dark, it's not working out, it's shattering down. But once you guys let it grow, once you guys let, just put in efforts into this connection, you will see the sun will start shining in your relationship. So I think you should definitely go for Paolo rather than going for Constantino. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I pronounced it right. Wow. Oh, he's Greek. And you're French, right, Chantal? Okay, I'll just go with your oracles now. Sharanjit Kaur, my free list is closed. Yes, you take your own time, Chantal. Just, be ready, be 100% sure, and then get married. Okay? Any message or advice for Chantal, please? Message or advice for Chantal, please? You have heart to heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feeling with each other. So there's a need for you to discuss about your feelings, Chantal. You need to tell him what exactly you feel for him. What exactly are you expecting out of him? Or what exactly is his feelings? Okay, so until and unless you guys aren't open with each other, you guys aren't transparent with each other about your feelings, your emotions, and how you feel, what you think about the future, things will never get clear between both of you. And you'll never get a clear direction to work towards. Okay? Any message or advice for Chantal, please? Message or advice for Chantal, please? Okay, you have asked your angels, and for me, ask your angels card is like equivalent to meditation card. Okay, so basically, you get your answers from your angels. Okay, and I was just saying about angels, and my timestamp was 1, 11, and 11. So it's like 5 times 1. Wow. Anyways, yeah, so your ask your angel is basically like meditating, okay, and seeking answers from your angels, seeking answers from your spirit guides, from your archangels. Okay, so probably I was saying that your intuition, your gut feeling is trying to tell you something. Listen to it. Okay, listen to it. Maybe your angels are trying to guide you in some way. Any message or advice for Shanta, please? Give me a second. Any message or advice for Shanta, please? Message or advice. Okay, this message or advice for Shanta. This one out. It says, don't let your pride get in your way. So don't, let things be like, don't get in your ego too much, in simple words. Yes, Sophie, you can donate. Yeah, in simple words, it's basically like, don't let your pride, your ego get too much in the way, because it can destroy what you've made up for yourself over these past few years. Okay? Oh, you can do that, Shanta. You can do that. Yeah, now to your messages. Any message or advice? Any messages you have for Chantal from her specific person? Any messages or advice that you have for Chantal from her specific person? Messages for Chantal from her specific person. Okay, you have a lot of them. First one says, you can just file them up. Do you love me the way I love you? So he's asking you, he's confused. Somewhere he loves you, somewhere he doesn't love you. Okay, somewhere he knows that, okay, I want to be with this girl, but then again, somewhere it's a little confusing for him, because he doesn't know that if he is the one who's gonna settle down and have a life. Okay, so there's confusion, conflicting thoughts going on in his mind right now. I have lost my interest in you. Interesting. Anyways, this doesn't mean that he has actually lost his interest. You know what this means? It's just like confirming whatever I said. Okay? It's basically like he's confused. He doesn't know if this thing is actually working out, and does he have like some days he's loving you, he loves you a lot, but other days it almost feels as if he's losing out on his interest. So again, there's like this conflicting thought, this confusion going on. You are so beautiful, so he thinks that you're very pretty, you're very beautiful. Then I will be in your life back soon. So he's gonna be with you soon enough. So don't worry. And the last card says, I've moved on from this connection. Don't think that this means that he has moved on and he's seeing someone else. But most probably he's trying to move on, because if you see, you have this card saying, I will be back in your life soon. And just after that you have, I moved on from this connection. So he wants to be with you, he wants to have a future with you, talk to you, get to know you, and just be with you. But again, then he sort of thinks that he has moved on. If you see, like, there's like this pattern going on. First message, it again is like a little romantic, It asks you, she's asking you that if you love him the way he loves you. Then it goes on a little negative. He's like, I've lost my interest. Then it goes on to this positive message which says that he thinks that you're very beautiful and he's gonna be in your life soon. And then it ends with a negative message. So it's like he's fluctuating here. Okay? Nothing is fixed for him right now. So let him decide, let him take his time, and probably then he'll come through, okay? So you don't have to worry. So this is all I have for you, Chantel. Thank you so much for donating. It really means a lot. Oh, you want me to sing right now? Okay, Sophie just donated. Yes, Sophie, I got your donation. Okay. Yeah, Sophie calls me her Ariana Grande. Okay, then tell me what you want me to sing. Like, I'm not sure if I'll be able to sing that nicely right now because I haven't practiced from such a long time. Like, not such a long time, but yes, it's been a few weeks. But still, you can tell me which one you want. Okay, Salman, आपका मैं कर देती हूँ. Will Alisa talk to Salman Khan? Will Alisa talk to Salman Khan or not? सलमान सलमान खान अभी वो आपसे बात नहीं करेंगी. अभी थोड़े कंफ्यूजन में है. ठीक है, हो सकता है बाद में जाके आपसे बात करें, बट अभी बात नहीं करेंगी. इट्स अ नो फॉर यू. सलमान खान, मैं सिर्फ एक क्वेश्चन करती हूँ पर डे. सो अगर आपको दूसरा क्वेश्चन पूछना है, आपको कल आना पड़ेगा. और कब तक भी मैं नहीं बता सकती बिकॉज वो पेड रीडिंग्स के अंदर आता है. तो अगर आपको डिटेल रीडिंग्स चाहिए, आपको डोनेट करना पड़ेगा. यहाँ सिर्फ येस और नो क्वेश्चंस में ही आंसर मिलते हैं. ओके. Let me think. Wait, let me just put on the lyrics for thank you next. Give me 1 minute. I'll just put on the lyrics and okay. By the way, I know this one song. Um, it's by Ariana. It's not actually by Ariana Grande, but she did a cover of it. Okay, she sang it in One Life Manchester, I guess. Yeah, and it's like an old song, very old song. So probably you guys will like it. Mm, and I don't know like the whole lyrics of this song, but whatever I know, I'll sing it for you guys. Saibita, my free list is closed, so you'll have to come back tomorrow for the free reading, okay? Okay, don't judge me because I'll still try. Yeah, okay. This song is Over the Rainbow by Judy. Yeah, and Ariana Grande did a cover of it on her One Life Manchester. So I'll sing this for you. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. There's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream ready to come true. Someday I wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like lemon drops away above the chimney top. That's where you find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why? Then why can't I? Let me know if you like it. Oh, thank you, Sophie. Actually, my throat isn't well as well. I have cough from quite a few months. It's been quite a few months, and I still have cough. So that's acting up as well. Oh, thank you, Sophie. Thank you so much, Pinky. Yes, Tati, you're next. You can post your two questions. Yes, Latoya, yes or no reading is closed. So if you want a reading, you'll have to donate. Where is Chantal? Where did she go? Okay, wait, let me update the donation list, okay? Give me a second, I'm just updating the donation list. Chantal is done. So, yes. Thank you so much, Chantal. Okay, what's coming for Titi in her life in the near future? What's coming for Titi in her life in the near future? What's coming for Titi in her life in the near future? You're welcome, Sophie. Okay, Titi, like right now, things might be feeling as if it's shattering down. It's breaking. Okay, sure. Already done. Consider it done, Chantal. And thank you so much, Sophie. Yeah, so I was saying, Titi, that I feel probably right now everything might be feeling as if it's shattering down in your life at the moment. Okay, like you have no direction, you don't know what steps you should take, you don't know what actions you should take. Okay, you might be clueless right now, but being clueless doesn't mean that you don't have like an end goal or an end aim. You do have. Okay, you do have an end aim, do have an end goal. It's just you need to see it clearly. So I feel probably in the near future you might have some sort of realization. Okay, you have the Knight of Swords, and the Swords energy basically talks about your inner realization. Okay, your intuition trying to guide you something, and you're listening to it. And by listening to your intuition, you're moving forward in that direction. So probably you're gonna take some steps, or probably something is gonna come towards you in the future. Okay, and I feel this action is probably going to be in terms of your career, not in terms of your love life, but in terms of your career. And I do see you working really hard in the future. Give me a second. Mm, okay, you've already found the job. Oh, then that's actually great. Wait, anyways, yes. Yeah, so like basically the job opportunity it already came for you. Okay, and you're working towards it. And yes, you're gonna work really hard in the future. And this hard work is definitely gonna pay off. So don't think that this hard work is just for the time being and it's not gonna pay off to you or anything, because all your wishes, all your desires, all your manifestations will come true. Okay, so whatever you're feeling, okay, whatever you want out of your career, whatever you want out of your life, you will be pretty much getting it. And all these things are going to make you satisfied and are going to make you happy, but you need to give it some time, because success doesn't come one night. Okay, you need to work hard for it, and the hard work should be consistent. So it shouldn't be like one day you're working for it and the other day it's nothing, because that's not how things work. So if you're working for it, you need to give your 100% to it. Give me 1 minute, please. Uh, yeah, yeah. So I was saying that whatever you're working for, whatever you're putting your mind, your soul, your sweat onto, it's definitely gonna pay you off. Okay, but it requires consistent hard work. Okay, so it shouldn't be like one day you're working for it and then the other day it's nothing. If you're working for it, it needs to be consistent. Okay, it needs to be every single day. You need to do it every single day without any fail. And second thing, I do see something happening in your love life as well. So probably someone can even reach out to you for a proposal. Someone can give a proposal to you, and you guys might get into a happy, stable relationship. Okay, you can see in this card. Probably someone from your past can also return to your life. Okay, someone from your past can also text you. Someone from your past can also reach out to you. Okay, and you guys might decide that you want to be in a relationship with each other, and this particular relationship is going to be serious one. Okay, it's not going to be something that is just for a short period of time and then it's nothing, but more like it's going to be for a long period of time, and probably it can even go to having kids and starting a family as well. Okay, so yes, I do see something starting in your love life as well as improvement in your career, but for that improvement, you need to stay consistent with your hard work. Okay, your second question. Okay, 1 minute. Hmm, what's your second question? Yes, Sudeep, you're after Sophie, okay? I'll just update the list. I'll put on your name as well. You're after Sophie. What's coming for Titi next in her love life? What's coming for Titi next in her love life? What's coming for Titi next in her love life? Hmm. Okay, I do see coming. I do see someone coming through, Titi, as I told you before. And literally, I'm not even gonna lie. When I took out the cards for you, I took out King of Wands. The very first card is the King of Wands. Okay, and I was just thinking about transformation, change, and rebirth. Okay, and when your third card came out at the bottom of the deck, I literally have the Death card. The Death card talks about transformation, it talks about change. Okay, it talks about something that is like gonna finally turn into your favor. Okay, so there's some sort of change that is taking place in your love life, some sort of transformation that is taking place in terms of your love life. Okay, now I'm seeing two scenarios. Okay, one thing is that maybe the one of the past person whom you were dealing with, someone from your past can return to your life. Okay, and the other thing that I see is that there can be someone new who might come into your life. Okay, this new person will be giving you everything that they have. Okay, they will provide you with commitment, they will give you stability, and you're definitely going to have success in terms of your love life anyhow. Okay, anyhow. So even if like a past person is coming to your life, or even if a new person is coming to your life, irrespective of the results, irrespective of the person, you are having success in your love life, in terms of your love life. Okay, things will move forward. Okay, now the possible sign I feel that either this person is Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Okay, these three signs are very dominant, or they can even be Pisces, Cancer, yeah, Pisces, Cancer or shit, I forgot that sign. What was the water sign? Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Yeah, these are the six signs, possible signs that I see for you. Okay, so keep these three six signs in your mind. But yes, in terms of your love life, I do see things are finally working out in your favor. Um, hmm. With that, I even see someone is like offering their cup to you, offering their cup which is full of flowers and good things. So probably this person is gonna offer their feelings, their emotions, their commitment, their and they might even give you stability, as I was saying. You even have the ninth King of Wands. King of Wands is basically like someone who's gonna be a little controlling by nature. Okay, but they're gonna be very driven in their life. They're gonna be action oriented. They're gonna be very passionate about you. Okay, so I see both the things coming to you in the near future in terms of your love life. First is like commitment and stability. This person is gonna be very honest to you, whoever it is, even if it's like the past person, it's the new person, they're going to be very honest about their feelings with you. They're going to be very frank about what they feel, what they think about you. Okay, and second thing is that they're going to be very driven, they're going to be very passionate about you. So if they set their mind onto you, okay, if they set their intentions onto you, they are going to be with you. It is a sexual energy, but with the cups card. Okay, you have it, King of Wands and Six of Cups. Okay, Six of Cups is a soulmate energy actually. Okay, so with the cups card, it basically balance out everything. Okay, because fire and water, it's like opposite to each other, but yet they balance out things, right? So this is what it's like balancing out here. So they have emotions, they have feelings for you, they have everything. You know, yeah, they're gonna love you a lot. They're gonna love you a lot. But with that, they're even gonna be passionate about you. Okay, they're gonna be very driven about you. They're gonna be very energetic, very hardworking towards this connection, because fire energy, fire is related to all those things which is like fueling us up, like we are always driven towards a particular goal, a particular aim. Okay, we always we are always like ambitious towards something. It even includes sexual energy, it even includes communication as well. Okay, so everything that fuels up our body comes into this fire energy, and everything that is related to our emotional side comes to the water energy. Okay, so both of these things are balancing out each other. So even if the fire energy is more, the cup is like balancing it out. So this person, one more thing, this person can even be very balanced. Okay, they can be very balanced within themselves. So they know that where they have to use their emotions and where they have to use their logical and practical side. Okay. Yes, just stay hopeful. You definitely will meet someone good and someone great who is like willing to work things out with you this time. Any messages or advice for Titi, please? Messages or advice for Titi, please? You have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Yes, you need to be loving yourself first, Stacey. You need to be working out for yourself first. Okay? Like once you focus on yourself, once you put yourself forward, you will see like all your wishes, all your desires, all your manifestation will come true very easily. Okay? Any message or advice for Deity, please? Reconsider. So probably there's something that you need to reconsider here. Okay, now this reconsider energy can be in regards to anything. Maybe your love life, maybe your career, maybe your um, family, but any decision, any step that you have taken, or probably anything that you're thinking to take in the future, any step or action that you're thinking to take in the future, maybe you need to reconsider it. Okay, any message or advice for Sophie, please? Oops, dating. Why am I saying Sophie? Any message or advice for dating, please? Message or advice for dating, please? You have prosperity lies ahead. Yes, you have prosperity, you have abundance in the future. But as I told you, you need to work for it. You need to be very consistent for it. Okay? Messages for TT from a specific person, please. Messages for TT from a specific person. Okay. Wait, it is pretty much the same. Messages or advice for messages for TT from a specific person, please. Messages for TT from a specific person. You have, it's time for me to heal now. So probably this person is working on healing themselves. I can feel your desire for me, so this person knows that you like him. Okay, and probably it's coming out from your past person. You will marry this person, so whoever is going to come next into your life, be it the past person, be it a new person, there's a chance that you might end up marrying that person in the future. I think about you all the time, so this is coming out from your past person. This person do think about you, okay? I knew exactly what I was doing, so he was well aware whenever he took that step, whenever he took any sort of action towards you, he was well aware that what he was doing and what his actions and repercussions can be. So yeah, this is all I have for you, Titi. Thank you so much for donating, and let me know if this reading resonated with you. Okay, Sophie, you can post your two questions now. Sophie, are you here? Please post your two questions. By the way, Sophie, you donated for how many questions? Yeah, you've donated for how many questions, Sophie? Did Daniel finally tell his ex-wife about Daniel wanting to be with Sophie? Did Daniel finally tell his... Okay. You know, Sophie, I do feel he has. Okay, I do feel that he has told his ex-wife about you. Okay, and probably he even told her that he feels for you. He has a lot of love feelings for you. He's very romantically attracted towards you. Okay, and he has never-ending emotions, never-ending feelings, and yeah, a lot of love, a lot of care for you. You know, he even want things to move forward. Okay, he even want things between both of you to be more than friends now. Probably you know, whenever you guys had a conversation, you might have told him that, you know, let's just stay friends. Let's just keep things strictly to friendship and not take it beyond friendship. So probably now he's thinking that now he wants it more. He wants it to be more than just friends. Okay, he cannot stay with you like friends. He cannot stay with you just as normal friends because he feels it. Okay, he feels the desire for you. He feels that how much he cares about you. Okay, how much he cares about you, how much he thinks about you. But again, he doesn't know like what actions should he take, and he ends up fighting it. So basically he's in denial. Okay, even if he knows that he has feelings for you, even if he knows that yes, things are meant to be with you, still he is living in denial. He thinks that probably, you know, he should ignore you, he should fight his feelings for you, and he shouldn't be with you and all those things. Okay, so that really needs to change. Yes, he did say the truth. He did say that, you know, he has feelings for you and he is willing to be with you and everything. But I feel that somewhere his ex-wife kind of suggested him to go with the flow rather than forcing everything, rather than you know, taking things his way. He should like go with the flow and let things come to him. Okay, yeah, but he did had a communication with her, and he did said that, you know, he wants to be with you and he has feelings for you. He loves you. So yes, he did convey all of these things to her. Give me a second. Yeah. Yeah, see, you even have the turning in card. Turning in has two meanings. First thing, that you're just accepting, okay, and you're just accepting whatever it is, and you're just conveying it to the other person. The second meaning to this is that you're diving deep into yourself. Okay, you're turning into yourself, and you're just seeing things within yourself. You're trying to dive deep into yourself and just have this sort of realization, work on your calmness, work on your thoughts and everything. Okay, so maybe he is in this zone. He's trying to calm his thoughts down, and he has already confronted, he has already confessed whatever he feels for you to his ex-wife. Okay, yeah. Your second question. Daniel's next action towards Sophie in the next 2 months. Daniel's next action towards Sophie in the next 2 months. Daniel's next action towards Sophie in the next 2 months. Daniel's next action towards Sophie in the next 2 months. Okay, he's really gonna work hard. Yeah. Okay, Sophie, is your intuition trying to guide you something? Like, I feel your intuition, your gut feeling is trying to tell you something. Probably you're ignoring it. Okay, you have the moon card. The moon card talks about intuition. So probably there's something that you need to know. Okay, there's something that you need to realize. And probably that is being conveyed to you by your gut feeling, by your intuition. Okay, you need to see it, you need to realize it, you need to carefully watch what it's trying to convey you. Or the second thing that I see is that his intuitions, his emotional levels are like heightened right now. So he is very emotional at the moment. If he's happy, he's like very happy, he's on top of the world. If he's not happy, then he's very sad, very upset. So nothing is like fixed here. Everything is fluctuating. Okay? Yeah, everything is pretty much fluctuating with him right now. And if I have to talk about his actions, probably he's gonna work really hard. He's gonna work really hard towards this connection. He might start putting in efforts, he might start calling you, he might start texting you. But for that, you need to communicate. Okay, for that, you need to communicate clearly with him, like exactly what you want out of him, what you're expecting out of him. Yes, your intuition, Sophie. Okay, so you need to have a clear cut communication with him where you both are frank about your feeling. You are telling what you have inside of you, he's telling what he has inside of him. Okay, and that way you guys are like having a proper conversation with each other. So it is even important that you guys need to put in efforts as well. And probably those efforts will be seen from his side within the next 2 months. Apart from that, he's going to be very passionate about this connection, and he's going to make you feel as if he wants this. Okay, he's going to make you feel he wants all of it. Okay, he's very passionate, he's very committed, he's very stable. Everything is like everything is gonna be just like the way you want it to be. But for that, you need to improve on your communication skills. Okay, there's growth as well coming from his side into this connection, and probably he might even confess his feelings to you. You guys might have this one-to-one conversation where he might tell you how exactly he feels about you. Okay, he might tell you that he's happy with you, Or probably if there's anything that he was hiding from you, anything, any secrets that he was keeping from you, he might finally convey it to you. He might finally confess it to you. Okay? But yes, like the luck is in your favor right now. You have the wheel of fortune. The luck is in your favor. You just need to keep on putting efforts towards it, and you just need to keep on working towards this connection. Okay, even listen to your intuition. Never ever ignore your intuition. Okay. Any message or advice for circle, please? You have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So, just manifest him, visualize him. Just visualize as if he's sitting beside you. Visualize as if you guys are having a conversation with each other. He's telling you that how much he wants to be with you. Visualize all these things. Any message? You have within the next few months. Wow. And you literally asked me that what his actions are going to be in the next 2 months. So yes, I feel like within the next few months you will see changes, you will see result here. Any message or advice for something? You have don't let your past hold you back. Exactly. If you're just fearful because of your past, things didn't quite turn out the way it should have been in your past, you don't have to stay afraid, okay? You don't have to be afraid. And the most important thing is that you need to let go of your past situations, past circumstances, and just accept everything that is coming to you now, okay? Don't even live in the future, don't think about the future, but be in the present. Messages for Sophie from Tanya, please. Messages for Sophie. Oh wow, we have so many coming out. This one says, I can't move on from you. So he's not able to move on from you. Wait for me, I will be back soon. Okay, I moved on from this connection. Again, he's confused. See this card, it says I can't move on from you. And then the other moment he's saying that I've moved on from this connection. So he's fighting it. You're seeing it? Like, I hope you're getting my message. Like, he's fighting it. He's still in denial. Okay, one moment he's with you, he wants to be with you. The other moment he wants to just, keep everything aside and just move on. I left when I saw you with someone else, so he feels that maybe you're with someone else right now. Maybe you're seeing someone else. And the last card says past life relationship. So if you believe in past life, next life, and all that concept, maybe you guys were together with each other in a relationship in your past life as well. Okay, so this is all I have for you, Sophie. Thank you so much for donating, and let me know if this reading resonated with you. So, Deep, if you're here, you can post your 2 questions now. Shanta, can you do it tomorrow? Because it's already very late here. Okay, it's almost about to be 12 here. And I need to go to bed early, so I'm just gonna take this one last question and then I'll leave. So if you don't mind, can you take it tomorrow? Okay, thank you so much. Okay, give me 1 minute, guys. I'll just put my phone. Okay, Sudeep, give me 1 minute. I'm just. Yeah. So, you want a career reading. Please tell me what is coming for Sudeep in his career. What is coming for Sudeep in his career? What is coming for Sudeep in his career? Sudeep, are you fighting something here? Like in terms of your career, I see as if you're fighting something. Probably the organization that you're working in, there's a lot of competition for you, or probably if you applied for something, maybe a job, you know, maybe some university, or you're giving some sort of exam, there's a lot of competition. So I see as if you're like battling something. Now, this battle can be in regards to like actual battle, as in like giving an exam, okay, or fighting for a position, or fighting for promotion. It can be like an actual battle, or the other thing that I see is that you're having battle within yourself. Okay, okay, yeah. So like you're fighting something here. Okay, I even see you being very careful with your actions. As if like even if you're taking like one step, you're thinking a lot about it. You're just, making sure that whatever step, whatever actions that you're taking, you don't have any repercussions of it. So basically you're playing very safe here. Okay, you're trying to play very safe here. You're trying not to get into any trouble. You're trying not to you know, uh, like anything working up against you, like that sort of energy. See, in terms of your career, Sudeep, I do see transformation. Okay, there is a change. Okay, yeah. So, if you see the moon here, the phases of the moon are changing. Okay, so this is how you're like transitioning in your good period. Okay, so first you will see, first they're gonna be like lot of things working up against you. Okay, so a lot of things which are not working with you or according to you or according to how you want it, it's like working up against you. Then slowly and steadily from that position, it's going to change to where things will get a little normal for you. Okay, where everything is going to be fine. Then it's going to change to something good happening, then something better happening, something like this. Okay, so there's like a transition for you, because I have the patience card, which is Seven of Pentacles, which basically talks about you have done your work. Okay, you have planted the seed, you have watered the plant every day, and now all you can do is just you can stay consistent with your actions, as in like watering the seed every single day, and then the other thing that you can do is just wait. Okay, you can just wait for the results. This is what is suggested, that you're doing everything that you can. Okay, you're taking all sort of actions, you're doing all sort of efforts. Now all you can do is just you can wait, you can sit, you can wait for things to turn out in your favor. Okay, and things will change with this moon transitioning, because just before it you had the transformation card here. is the change card. Okay, so there's change, there's transformation, there's something coming out for you. But for that, you need to first thing be consistent in your efforts. Second thing, you need to be patient enough to let it come to you. And don't try to control things. Don't try to have things your way. Because again, you have a card saying go with the flow. And go with the flow is like don't control anything. Just go with the flow. Okay? Just let things happen the way it is meant to happen for you. Even though in the beginning it would feel like as if it's shattering down, it's not in your favor, it's not working out for you, but slowly and steadily you'll see the results. You will see that why were you kept in the first place, why you were kept in that particular uh, negative situation. Okay, it's just because so that you can grow from it, so that you can learn from it, and you can be at the place where you are right now. Okay, so yes, I do see something good, something positive coming up in your work life, in your career, and the other advices as well, that if you burden up yourself a lot, if you pressure yourself a lot, if you work too much, it's important for you to take rest. It's important for you to have proper breaks in between your sessions, in between your work session, in between your study session, whatever it is. You need to have proper break. You need to give yourself rest, because until and unless your health isn't good, until and unless you've gotten, adequate amount of sleep, you won't be able to work. So in to make sure that you work in, to make sure that you get the best results, it is important for you to actually um, give yourself some rest. Okay, but apart from that, I see everything is fine. Everything is fine. Just you need to stay consistent. You need to be patient, and you don't have to be desperate, because the more desperation you show, okay, the more um, the more you start doubting yourself, the more you start doubting your work, doubting your actions, doubting your skills. You're sort of like getting away from your manifestation. You're sort of like pulling yourself away from your wishes. Okay, so in order to have what you want, in order to have what you manifested, it is important for you to bring yourself in the same level, in the same vibration as your manifestation. And that is possible when you start focusing on yourself. Because when you sort of like raise your energy, and when you raise your energy, there will be a point when your energy, when your vibration will be equal to the vibration of your dreams and your wishes. Okay, and once you both are at the equal stage, at the equal level, then you'll be able to attract that dream or attract that manifestation in your life. So it is important for you to actually work on yourself and raise your vibration. Okay, raise your level. Yeah. What's your second question, Sudhir? Please post your second question, Sudhir. Sudeep, are you here? Okay. What is coming towards Sudeep in terms of his relationship? What is coming towards Sudeep in terms of his relationship? Sudeep, there's change in your terms of your relationship as well. Okay, you have the death card. The death card talks about rebirth. It talks about something that is dying and something that is like that particular thing is dying and at the same point of time taking a rebirth. Okay, it's coming out with a new personality, with a new thing. So like sort of a change and transformation. Okay, so there's some sort of change or transformation that is coming towards you. Okay, but the thing is that your own thoughts, your own what you think about the relationship, what you think about the connection, what you think about your love life is coming in your way. And I don't think so that what you think about your relationship or your love life is actually positive in nature. I have the devil card. You have chained yourself to a particular situation, to a particular person. So whatever happened in your past, you have chained yourself to it. Okay? And as if you bounded yourself to it. You keep on thinking negative things. You keep on doubting everything. If someone comes through and they wanna know you, they wanna be with you, you start doubting it. You start thinking that probably this isn't real. This person doesn't even wanna be with me, or something like that. You just feel everything is it's hard for you to trust now. And I get that, but at the same point of time, it's coming between your love life. It's coming between you and your potential partner, because your potential partner is going to be somewhere at your level. Okay, she's going to be very smart, she's going to be very intelligent, she's going to be very intuitive as well. Okay, and you both are going to be each other's soulmate. You both are going to have the best time of your life with each other. Okay, she's going to be very supportive of your work, and there can be chances that she might even help you out in your work. So when you're writing research papers, she might help you uh, with something. She might help you with one or two topics in your research paper. Okay, so in all, she's going to be very intelligent and she's going to be up to your level. But in order to meet her, in order to make this whole process a lot easier for yourself, you need to let go of all the past things that you're holding into yourself. Okay? The situations that you've chained yourself to, the person that you've chained yourself to. Because your thought is like stopping you from achieving what you want. And it's just not in terms of your relationship, it's in terms of your career as well, because you're trying to manifest it. You're trying to manifest someone who is like better, someone who's like um, just the kind of person you want, someone who can be there with you when you want that person to be. But again, you are self sabotaging yourself. Okay, your thought is the one which is like betraying yourself. So you can pretty much have this person, you can pretty much have this relationship that you keep on thinking about, this person that you keep on thinking about. But you are betraying your own self. Okay? You are stopping your own self by your thoughts. Okay? By doubting, by not letting things happen the way it is meant to happen. So it is important for you to let go of um, all those situations, all those fears, all those um, things that you're afraid of, and just accept the things the way it is and keep on focusing on yourself. Like you're focusing on your work, that's very good, but work is one part of your life. I want you to focus on other parts of your life as well. Okay, like focusing on yourself. Probably go out for a vacation. Okay, go out somewhere, have some fun, go with your friends, chill out somewhere, just focus on yourself. Okay, probably um, start learning something which probably you wanted to learn from such a long time. It can be an instrument, it can be some sort of art, it can be dance, it can be anything. Okay, just show yourself some love at this point of time. Working is one aspect, loving yourself, focusing on yourself is one aspect. So you're working, that's very good, but you need to work on yourself as well. Okay, any message or advice for Sati, please? Message or advice for Sati. You have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Yes. If you're feeling too burdened up right now, Sudeep, if you feel there's a lot of things that you need to deal with, try to take a step back now. Okay? Just take a step back, relax, disconnect from the world. This is what I was saying. Take yourself out on a vacation. Okay? Helpful people. So probably there's someone or people around you who are willing to help you out. So if there's anyone who is like willing to help you out, who's there to support you, take their help. Okay, now this can be in regards to anything, your career, your love life, family, friends, anything. But whoever is offering you their support, their help, take it, don't deny it. Any message or advice for Sati, please? You and your loved ones are safe. So if you keep on worrying about how your parents are doing, how your friends are doing, or if you just keep on thinking about your ex, if she's fine or not, so your loved ones are safe. You need to know this. Okay? So this for you, Sudeep. Thank you so much, and let me know if this reading resonated with you. And I'm gonna end my live here. नाज़मीन माय फ्री लिस्ट इज क्लोज्ड. ठीक है, तो अगर आपको रीडिंग चाहिए आपको कल आना पड़ेगा. और वैसे भी मेरी फ्री लिस्ट मेरी लाइव स्ट्रीम खत्म होने वाली है. सो आई एम एंडिंग इट हियर. ओके, thank you so much all for joining. It really means a lot. And I'll see you guys tomorrow in the live session. Bye bye. Thank you again.